Hello, we're back again. Just gonna do a quick little video here. I just wanted to pop in because we did get the new banner that we weren't sure if we were getting or not, but we did get it. But we also got some information here on character level increasing very soon. So character maximum level increased from 50 to 55, so we're getting an extra 5 levels. As of October 12th, so in just a couple days, 3 days, something like that. 3 days as of 34 minutes ago, my time, as of recording this video. So yeah, in about 3 days, we're going to be getting the level 55 cap now. And now it is saying the maximum level increase of characters is scheduled to be implemented regularly. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I only have 3 characters at 50 right now, and I kind of just recently got them there. So I just have 3 maxed out characters right now, and I'm trying to get some others caught up. But now this, I'm gonna have to go back to focusing on my main 3 again. It brings up a little thing, which I'm not gonna go into too much detail on, but a suggestion I kind of had and kind of just brainstormed a little bit on stream. But in other gacha games, they have a training system or a training dojo or whatever they call it in their specific game. But basically, you put a certain amount of characters, usually your highest level characters, in a slot, and then you can put sub characters in those slots, and it boosts them up to those other characters' levels. I was thinking something like that might be nice in this game. I don't know how necessary it would be, but we'll see. If this is going to be happening regularly, it might be nice. But like, have 3 characters you can slot into these training slots, as in your main 3 characters, and then 1 sub slot that you can sub in any character, and they would be bumped up in level. Now, it wouldn't... we'd have to go over details and kind of brainstorm that, but maybe it would increase the level of their weapon. Probably not the star levels though, so you'd still be inclined to pull stars for weapons. Probably not their character stat stream, but you could invest in that stat stream, and maybe it temporarily unlocks that, and if you ever take that character out of that stat stream, it goes back to its normal base level and locked, and all those points you put in would stay there but not be active until you got that character to that level again. Maybe have a timer on it where you couldn't just rotate a character through that slot all the time, maybe every 24 hours, maybe something longer than that, but just so you could try out different characters, because right now I'm really focused in on 3 main characters, building them. I haven't really had a ton of time to build up another character to the point where I could even use them in content I was doing right now. So anyway, I'm not going to go into full details on that. Just a thought I had. I think it'd be kind of neat, just because I'd like to try out Red. I'd like to try out Tifa, stuff like that, you know? Just something to kind of mull around with in your head. But yeah, so we got a level increase coming soon, very soon, in fact, 3 days. So that'll be something to start chasing again. I wonder if they'll add new XP, higher tier XP missions as well, because I imagine the XP needed to go from 50 to 55 is going to start to increase as well. So we'll see what they do there. No real details there, just pretty basic stuff. Now Matt and Aerith's weapon. So these are the weapons we did get leaked. And it was the outfit I kind of thought it was going to be. However, the Aerith outfit is one completely different, not one that I expected. So I don't think we really need to look at this, because we're just going to look at the weapons themselves and then kind of talk about whether we should pull or not. So we're going to go right into this part here. We're going to head down to Aerith, and we're going to look at her Prism Rod. We're going to look at it at max level here. So a bunch of these stats we did see originally. We did see that it was going to be 800% magic damage, magic wind damage. We did see that it was going to be HP boost, but we didn't see how much. Plus 40 is pretty solid. And then boost wind potency plus 36. I'm pretty sure that's typical for your boost element potencies. It's pretty much around there. I'm pretty sure they're all 36. They seem to be pretty consistent across the board with a lot of stuff like that. Even like ATB costs and that sort of thing. So personally, I'm not really interested in the weapon. However, I do think this would be a really good sub weapon if we ever get a wind weapon. I guess in a sense this kind of is, but if we ever get a really good wind weapon that is kind of in line with Murasame or Edged Wings, this would be a really good sub weapon, just because it's got solid HP boost, solid wind potency. It actually has really high magic attack. It might even be one of the highest magic attack stat weapons. I will look at our spreadsheet afterwards just to have a quick check, but I think I remember seeing that as one of the highest magic attack weapons. Maybe it was just in the HP boost category, but either way, something I was thinking was Tifa has her motor drive, which is, I want to say it's like 780% magic wind damage, I believe. Having Tifa with motor drive, this is a sub weapon, and maybe Falchion for Zac as a sub weapon could be a really good base if we ever need something wind heavy. So just something for food for thought, as they say. Keep something like that in mind. Support materia stuff, kinda nothing too crazy. But again, my Aerith isn't my healer. She's strictly my healer, so building her as a damage dealer, not really something I'm looking to do. And again, we don't have any wind things that we really need to focus on right now, so I don't think this is necessary. So I would say this is not a pull, at least for this weapon so far. Yeah, I think it could be a solid sub weapon for a wind user in the future, but for now you can just wish list that in the future. I would hold off if that's what you're mainly looking at. And then we'll look at Matt here and his Killer Hornet. So this is everything we thought it would be. All these stats: physical attack boost plus 40. So again, on the higher end, so pretty solid there. It's got a pretty decent physical attack stat as well at 549. I would be replacing Cloud's W machine as a sub weapon, and that's got 561, I think it is. But then this has just got a much better, it's got better boost physical attack, and it's got a better secondary R ability with the boost physical ability potency. 100% going to replace W machine with this if and when I get this. Again, is kind of whatever on the special or the support materials. I don't really use Matt, and if I do use Matt, I'm probably not going to use him as a damage dealer. So in terms of getting this weapon as a main weapon, again, probably not something I'd want to pull for. So I guess the question for you would be, are these costumes worth it? Now, Matt's is pretty solid. If this was any other character and a character I used as a physical attacker, these are solid stats. Plus 10 to HP, plus 10 to physical attack. If I could get this for Cloud or something, this would be pretty solid. But again, I don't really have any desire to use Matt as a physical attacker. So kind of a pass. Then we go over to Aerith's. It's a really cool looking dress. I really like the look of it. Magic attack, wind boost, kind of like Sephiroth and Cloud's costumes that boost their lightning and ice. It looks like they really want this to be that for Aerith. Build her as a magic wind dealer, damage dealer. But personally, she's just too good of a healer for me. I don't think I'd ever build her in this way. However, the costume is actually pretty cool. If I decide to pull, I have Matt's Hornet, Killer Hornet, set as the 6th slot. And then I've actually got Aerith's costume, even just for cosmetic reasons, to use as a skin. I kind of like it better than Matt's, and I actually use Aerith all the time. So that's kind of how I have that set up. Now, I don't know. I honestly don't think the banner is worth pulling on, especially if you're free to play and you're trying to save for future stuff. I don't think this is any like game breaking, super powered stuff that's gonna boost you into crazy heights. Again, we don't have any wind weak super monsters we have to go after right now. We don't have any, none of our challenges currently require wind, really. So in that sense, I don't think it's worth it. With Sephiroth, with the ice, it's great for fighting Ifrit. It was great for the Mako ranking event. Yeah, so I just don't think the banner is gonna be worth the pull. I might do like one pull, and if we get decent amounts of stamps towards Killer Hornet and just get a guaranteed 5-star Killer Hornet, I might do that. Even that I'm super leery on. I don't know. It's a really good sub weapon for Cloud. I will absolutely use it if I get it, but I might just tough it out and wait for now, and add it to my wish list in the future for other banners and just keep saving. I'm at about 24,000 right now. I might just keep saving for a banner that's got great costumes and great weapons. Throw that on my wish list, potentially pick that up as well. It's tough. It's tough because I really do want that Killer Hornet. It's absolutely something I will use as a sub weapon. I just don't know how my luck is gonna be on wish listing it, you know. All my sub weapons, pretty much all my sub weapons on my characters right now are 4 stars at max. Well, I think they're all 4 stars, and then I got a couple 5 stars here and there. But I'm pretty sure all of Cloud's weapons, except for the W machine right now, all of Sephiroth's weapons even. Oh, thought the game might crash for a sec there. All 4-star, all 4-star except for that. That would be the one replaced. She's got 4-star. She's got a couple 5-star, but I need them more for Cloud and Sephiroth. So I haven't been very lucky in getting weapons that I need 5-star for my sub weapons. So I'm tempted in that sense to try and get that guaranteed 5-star Killer Hornet. I'm just not sure. My luck is not very good. So I feel like even doing one pull, the chances I get like 1 square, even 2, probably doesn't encourage me to pull, and then I just feel like I wasted those pulls, right? It's tough. It's tough. I'm probably gonna hold off. And I would suggest as well, if you are free to play and you're trying to be stingy, you want to save for like Vincent or Yuffie or somebody in the future that you're really excited for, I think you keep saving and just toss those weapons on the wish list if you really want them. Again, like the Prism Rod could be good for a wind attacker, but that could be in the future. We have nothing we need wind for right now. Killer Hornet, if we get the next banner is really good, you could pull with it on your wish list there. So I would kind of base it on how you feel your luck is. Again, with me, I don't feel very lucky. I feel like that's the only thing that might push me to pull here, but I'm probably going to try and hold off. But yeah, that's going to be something you have to decide for yourself. But for the most part, I don't think it's really worth it. Also, I'm hearing that we have 100 pull tickets coming soon. I thought it was only like 10 from the 7777. Is that too many 7s? However many 7 are in that. Yeah, see, I don't know. Everybody's talking about us getting 100 summons, but this is the only thing I've seen. And it's just 10. It's just a single 10 pull. So I don't know if people are talking about getting the 100 pulls, but I guess that's something to keep in mind too. But yeah, I would personally suggest holding off on the banner. I don't really think it's worth going crazy on, especially because both of those weapons, I'm looking at them as sub weapons. They're not something I'm going to slot into a main weapon slot to get a huge boost to power. It's just going to be augmenting my current power just a bit more. Just thinking about that even more now. I don't think I'm going to pull. But again, it's obviously up to you. They're your crystals. It's your money. Do what you think is best for you. I am very likely going to just save. But yeah, I think that's all for the video. I just wanted to go over those quickly. I know we did the other video before just kind of touching on them, but now we have stats. Actually, you know what? Let's take a quick look at our spreadsheet here, because I did enter them in and my face is in the way. So let's do that. So yeah, I think it was just in the HP boost here. Yeah, so Prism Rod, at least for HP boost weapons, it is the highest magic attack stat. So again, that could be really good with where is she? Tifa's motor drive, but except that's physical. So maybe not so much. Still nice with the HP and the boost wind potency, but the physical attack on it is kind of crap in that sense. So yeah, still could be a good sub weapon, but you're probably better off having a magic wind user, which the only other one we have is Lucia right now, and that's 500%. It is all targets, but like this weapon's got boost attack, which is the split between physical and magic. It's just kind of we don't really have. Oh, no, never mind. That's Prism Rod. So that is our best magic wind weapon. So yeah, probably not the play. And then yeah, boost attack here for the Killer Hornet at 549. Again, not the highest, but it's pretty decent. I'll definitely be replacing W Machine with it if I ever get it. But yeah, I don't think it's worth pulling. I'm probably not going to pull, but again, up to you guys. Also, let me know what you think of this this spreadsheet now. Google Sheets does not have a built-in dark mode, and I like my old person eyes to not get shredded every time or flashbanged every time I open up the page. So I tried to do like a dark mode of my own, a ghetto dark mode. I changed some of the colors to a little more muted color because some people were saying the high contrast was a bit much. So let me know what you think there. Again, I'll always link the spreadsheet down below in all my videos, so feel free to check those out. Yeah, let me know what you think there. Hopefully these are useful for you guys. I try and update them as soon as these weapons are available, partially to keep you guys informed, but also so I don't forget and have to do a whole bunch at once. It's nice when I just have to do like 1 or 2 weapons at a time. But yeah, let me know what you think of the dark mode light or whatever we're gonna call it. Either way, I think it's a little nicer on the eyes. I added the colors to the elements as well. I think it's a nice little pop, you know. But yeah, let me know what you think. That's gonna do it for now. Thank you for watching. Good luck in your pulls if you decide to pull, and I'll catch you in the next one.